Welcome to moderately intense Yoga Vinyasa Flow class oriented to spine mobility and flexibility. It's suitable to practice for all levels at any time of the day and no props are required. Before we start, if you like what we are doing and if you haven't already, you can press subscribe button down below at the right corner to help our content grow. Thank you very much, and whenever you feel ready, let's grab our mats and begin. Let's settle comfortably in the sitting position with crossed legs or other position comfortable for you. As long as our spine is straight, and let's draw our shoulders back. When feeling ready, let's close our eyes. And let's get acquainted with the surroundings around us. And breath by breath, feeling deep breaths in and out, we are coming back to our inner stillness and coming back to our home. With next inhalation, let's slowly draw our arms through sides up, and with exhalation, our palms turn towards the mat and our arms slowly go towards the ground. Inhale, arms through sides up. Let's continue closing our eyes if you're feeling okay here. Exhale, palms slowly going towards the ground. Let's continue in our rhythms, observing how we feel at the moment, and with exhalations, cleansing our worries, letting them go towards the ground. Beautiful. With next inhalation, let's spread our arms to the sides, cactus hands. Exhale, palms towards our face. Slowly continuing, inhale, squeezing our shoulders, opening our hearts. Exhale, palms towards our face. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rejuvenating, coming back home, self-care. Beautiful. Let's interlace our fingers and let's do a cat and cow pose. Starting from cow, rounding our back, stretching our shoulders. Inhale, arms at our back, opening our heart, cat pose. Exhale, rounding our backs. Feeling all the shoulders muscles. Inhale, opening our hearts. Shoulders drawing back. One more time. Let's continue with interlaced fingers, warming up our wrists. Beautiful. Let's all meet at the cow pose and we'll stay here a little bit. Let's turn our heads around to one side. Slowly breathing in and breathing out. Connecting with our breath and feeling our neck vertebrae moving. Beautiful. Now let's go to the cat pose with interlaced fingers and let's turn our heads to another side. Continuing having deep breaths in and out. And slowly we are releasing our fingers and we'll do seated side bends, our right palm on the mat, left arm above our heads, and let's check that our both hips would be on the mat. Let's pick the intensity. Inhale, coming back through center to the next side. Exhale. Let's continue 2 more times. When side bending, let's stop a moment, feel our position. Maybe we would like to draw our face towards our upper palm. opening our upper shoulder even more. And one more round. Beautiful. Inhale at the center, exhale at the back of the mat. Now, my friends, we'll go to another side, but this time with our right hand will go semicircle in front of us to the front of the mat, side bend, and then semicircle back to the back of the mat. Let's continue connecting with our breaths, having deep breaths and finding our rhythms in breathing. And when we are having a round back in the center, let's feel the muscles and upper spine. Let's gently round and stretch. And when in the side bend, let's feel all the side of the body stretched, from the hip to the fingers. Meeting at the front of the mat, and let's transition to all fours. Our shoulders above wrists, hips above knees, and let's continue having cats and cows. Inhale, arching our backs in cat pose. Exhale, rounding our backs in cow pose. Let's feel how we are pushing firmly from our palms. And let's observe the position of our spine in both asanas, in cat pose and in cow pose. And now I would like you to straighten the spine in neutral position. Let's tuck in our bellies, not to arch our backs too much. And let's straighten our right leg and left arm. And exhale, let's scrunch them towards the belly. Inhale, straighten and reaching forward and backwards. Exhale, crunch. Let's do it one more time. Feeling firmly our arm and leg on the ground. Inhale, straightening our arm and leg. And now let's grasp our foot with a palm. Opening our right hip. Let's lengthen our shoulders, our neck. Breathe deeply, And let's slowly release and go back to another side. Inhale, straightening left leg and right arm, reaching forward and backwards. Next, exhale, crunch. Inhale, straightening. Exhale, crunch. One more round, moving slowly, feeling firmly grounded our limbs to the mat. Inhale, reaching straightened limbs. Exhale, grasping our foot with a palm. Opening our shoulder, opening our hip. Feeling our left palm firmly on the mat. And deep breaths. Let's slowly release our pose and have a couple of moments in a child's pose. Here, let's lift our elbows. Firm fingers reaching to the mat. A time to reconnect with our breath and with our stillness. And now, guys, let's come back to all fours and let's transition to downward facing dog. Continuing reaching firmly from the palms. Palms grounded to the mat. Straightening our backs. Our heart goes towards our thighs and knees may be bent. And we'll have a 3 rounds going to plank pose and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, slowly transitioning forward to plank, tucking in our belly. Exhale, our buttocks going up and backwards to downward facing dog. Inhale, heels up, slowly vertebra by vertebra forward. Tucking in our belly. Exhale, arching our back slightly, hips up and back. One more time. Palms continuing reaching to the ground. Let's congratulate ourselves how strong body we have. Beautiful. And once in downward dog, with next inhalation, let's lift our right leg up slowly. Exhale slowly. Let's place between palms. Left knee on the ground. With inhalation, we are lifting to low lunge. Arms through sides up. Exhale, palms facing to the mat, and our arms go slowly towards the ground. Inhale, arms up through sides. Exhale to the ground. The same movement as we did at the beginning of the class. One more round. And now guys, let's straighten and lift our back leg to high lunge, and let's continue with our arms and with our breath. Observing how we feel at this moment. And if we have anything, releasing our feelings and emotions through our exhales with the palms to our earth. Gorgeous. Let's have some balance, guys. Inhale, let's lift our back leg up, bend it towards the chest. Exhale, warrior three, reaching our leg backwards as palm as well. Inhale, knee up, palms together towards the chest. Exhale, palms and leg backwards, warrior three. One more round. In warrior three, let's squeeze our shoulders together, opening our heart. Let's meet in this pose, and then slowly let's place our leg backwards to high lunge. Inhale, arms reaching to the sky, stretching nicely. Exhale, let's twist right palm on the back leg. Continuing reaching with fingers to the sky, opening our right shoulder. Deep breaths. Gorgeous. Let's slowly release our palms to the mat. Front leg backwards to plank pose. And slowly let's lower our bodies to the ground, reaching with our palms outside the mat to the sides of your body, and let's pause. Inhale, lifting our upper back up. Exhale, lowering it down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, down. Gorgeous. One more time. Gorgeous. Next time, let's lift through cobra, palms besides the chest, elbows besides the body, and exhale, let's go to downward facing dog, through the knees maybe. And when settled here, let's go to the left side. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. Slowly controlled movements if possible. Exhale, foot between palms. Right knee on the mat. Inhale, low lunge. This time, let's bend our elbows, cactus pose, opening our hearts. Exhale, palms in front our face. Inhale, opening our hearts. Exhale, rounding our shoulders. One more time. And next time with inhalation, let's lift to high lunge, and let's continue breathing and opening our hearts. Checking how it feels moving like this in the body or in the emotions. Gorgeous. With next inhalation, our back leg goes in front of us, knee bent towards the chest. Exhale, warrior three. Let's move like that. 2 more rounds. If possible, let's have controlled slow movements. Let's bend our left knee, maybe for easier balance. And let's try to keep the hips in one line in warrior three. It's not easy, Let's just do it how it goes today. Let's meet everybody at high lunge, reaching with our fingers up, and let's twist our left palm on the back leg, opening our left shoulder through deep breaths. Gorgeous. And slowly releasing our palms, going to the plank pose, and continuing slowly moving to the ground. Again, our fingers outside the mat, but this time let's move around. Inhale, lifting up through the left. Exhale, going to the mat through the right. Let's change the sides. And now guys, let's slowly transition to a sitting position. We can tuck in our toes, lift from our knees, and then place our hips backwards to the mat. And we'll do seated side bends, a little bit different ones. Let's bend our left leg and straighten the right one. And let's reach with our right fingers, all the fingers actually, to the sky at first, and then our right fingers are reaching towards our straightened leg, left arm above our heads. And now guys, our upper arm goes back to the mat, and we are doing a back bend from our bent leg. Exhale, coming back to side bend, feeling all the side of our body stretched. Inhale, back bend, moving slowly, controlled movements. One more time guys. Then a side bend, maybe our face reaches towards our upper palm. Gorgeous. Let's change the side slowly. Our right leg bent, left leg straightened. Maybe let's lift our arms up as well, and then our left arm reaches towards our straightened leg, right arm above our heads, opening our right shoulder. Our gaze may be towards our upper arm. And with next inhalation, let's go to back bend, reaching with our left arm back to the mat. Exhale, side bend. Slow movements, deep breaths. Observing our spine. Observing our movement. Observing our motions. Alright, let's have one more pose before Savasana. Let's keep our right leg bent, and let's lift and bend our left leg up, knee goes up, foot behind right knee, and let's twist to the left. Our right elbow behind our upper knee, twisting and opening our left shoulder, Lord of the Fishes. Inhale, straightening our backs. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, coming back to center, changing our legs. Left leg bent on the ground, right knee up, foot behind our lower knee. Our left elbow, behind our upper knee. Twisting to the right. Inhale, straightening our back. Exhale, micro additional twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, Shavasana. Maybe if you would like to, let's place feet together, drawing knees to the edges of the mat. Let's let's release, palms on the ground. Having deep inhale through the belly maybe, and deep exhale through the belly out. Continuing, having deep breath through the belly, paying attention from the beginning of the breathe in till the end, and breathe out. Also observing those pauses between inhale and exhale. And let's continue having a couple more those deep breaths in and out, paying attention through all the round, through all the process of breathe in, pausing, and breathe out. Here and now, in our stillness, with our awesome and strong bodies, with our beautiful souls. Let's stretch our fingers. Let's draw slowly our knees together. And when feeling ready, let's slowly turn to the side of the mat. And once we are ready, then let's lift to a sitting position. Let's lengthen the spine and have one more deep breath in and out, observing how we feel at the moment. And I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of the day.